Hey, man, check it out, man. Hey, look, say today video I'm be reacting to NBA Youngboy versus Fredo Baton Rouge Deadly Beef, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all already know what's up with Youngboy. Y'all already know what's up with Fredo Bang. Both of them boys some real, you know what I'm saying, some real top, you know what I'm saying, real killers, baby. You know what I'm saying? They really out here. They really got beef. Y'all already know about, you know what I'm saying, the Fredo Bang and the Youngboy situation. Yeah. It's a lot of death in the Baton Rouge and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna waste no more time. I'm finna go straight into this motherfucker, man.
Baton Rouge is a wild city, claiming the 6th highest murder rate in the U.S. for 2020. The rise of NBA Youngboy has shined a light on the daily life and street politics of the city.
And y'all niggas be that shit look gay. But y'all niggas be sucking this man. Y'all be sucking this man hard, bro. I'm a Youngboy fan too, but I don't be sucking that nigga like that.
Youngboy is the only popular rapper from Baton Rouge, and another hot artist was sworn
Fredo Bang.
Y'all be sleeping on Fredo. Maybe threatening Youngboy's title as the most popular rapper from the area. Here's a look at the most deadly beef between NBA Youngboy and Fredo Bang. To fully understand this beef, we'll have to take a look back at the beginnings of Youngboy's career and a beef he had with another Baton Rouge artist named G Money. Youngboy is known to rep 38th Street on the north side of Baton Rouge, which is where the title of his breakout hit 38 Baby comes from. But early in his career, he would link up with the crew from South.
38 Baby really wasn't the first song I heard by Youngboy. I kind of caught Youngboy late, you know what I'm saying? I heard the first song I heard by Youngboy was, y'all might not know this song. It's called Just Made a Play. Don't nobody talk about this song. You know what I'm saying? I just made a play. Hey.
South Baton Rouge called TBG.
TBG, Top Boy Gorillas.
Into two sections.
Top
TBG, or Top Boy Gorillas, claim the top section, and BBG, or Bottom Boy Gorillas, claim the lower section. Today, the NBA camp is cool with BBG, and both have beef with TBG, but that wasn't always the case. Growing up, Youngboy was friends with the younger brother of a rapper from TBG named G Money. G Money was a few years older than them and became a mentor to Youngboy. When Youngboy started to rap, G Money brought him into the TBG collective, started helping him make music. The rapper can even be seen in the video for the TBG track iPhone 6, along with G Money and Fredo Bang, who's also a member of the group. iPhone 6 blew up and made G Money one of the biggest artists coming out of Baton Rouge at the time. Youngboy also released his project, Life Before Fame, while signed to TBG, but it failed to gain much attention. So G Money became the focus of the label, and Youngboy was...
Yeah, because G Money sure was the first nigga to blow out of them, you know what I'm saying? G Money was... Youngboy wasn't always the famous one out the group, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? G Money, Youngboy wasn't always the most famous nigga, you know what I'm saying? It was G Money. G Money was gonna be pretty big and he hadn't got killed, you know what I'm saying?
Pushed to the side. Right around that time, Fredo Bang got locked up for attempted murder. When he went to jail, everything was still cool between the TBG and NBA crew, but by the time he was released, it was an all-out war. Youngboy eventually left TBG because he felt like he wasn't getting the shine and attention he deserved. He instead began to focus on himself and building NBA as his own brand. This is where tension started to build at TBG camp, and the relationship would only get worse after a few key events. First, Youngboy started getting close to his cousin Boozilla. He and Boozilla had been beefing while he was part of TBG, but they eventually made up and began rocking with each other again. Boozilla was a member of BBG and had issues with TBG, which would eventually...
Bro, Boozilla is such a legend out there in Baton Rouge, bro. Them niggas really like have a whole day. I think they call it Boozilla Day. Them niggas do all type of little events and all type of shit for this man, bro.
Lead to his death. Around this time, Youngboy was starting to build a buzz of his own and began using his new platform to throw shade at his former friends. On the track Pour One, he raps about where the beef with G Money began, saying, "Remember smoking weed with your little brother? Matter of fact, nigga, I used to call you my big brother. Then you did some foul shit and had sex with my sister. Then threw it in my face in front of people on Insta."
That's the shit that really pissed Youngboy off when he, you know what I'm saying, when he did that to his sister, man. How y'all niggas feel, you know what I'm saying, nigga do something with your sister, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Money later admitted in an interview with Say Cheese that he did sleep with Youngboy's sister, which is what started the beef.
It's fucked up, though. I wouldn't do that to my nigga,
Youngboy wasn't tripping over at first, but after he started gaining attention, the success got to his head, and he let his emotions get the best of him. The two would continue trading diss songs over the next few months that quickly went from subliminals to calling each other out by name and making it clear that despite their past affiliations, they were no longer cool. While this was all going down, Youngboy's cousin Boozilla was shot and killed in Baton Rouge. Immediately after he was killed, Youngboy went out looking for who was responsible and ended up catching 2 attempted murder charges. He and 3 of his affiliates, NBA Baton, NBA Self-Paid, and NBA Joe, slid to the ops block and let off a few shots at the 2 people they thought were responsible. They ended up missing their target, but NBA Joe was somehow shot in the neck and brought to the hospital.
The
suspect named Trash One Coates was later arrested for the murder. It's not clear what the motive was, but the gossip on the internet is that it had to do with Boozilla dissing the TBG rapper named Deusa. Boozilla's murder only added fuel to the fire in the beef between NBA and TBG, but it was put on hold for a while Youngboy was locked up. Youngboy was arrested for attempted murder and spent the next 8 months fighting the case. Even though he was potentially facing life in prison, his lawyers were able to plead it down to just a 10-year suspended sentence.
Youngboy gotta have some of the best lawyers in the fucking world, cause this nigga don't never go to jail, bro. This nigga, like, he'll get a little slap on the wrist, bro. They just slap this nigga on the wrist. He don't never get no type of jail time, bro. Literally, bro.
Check out our video on rappers that beat a murder charge for more info on this case. After Youngboy was released from prison, the beef between him and G Money got even more heated. Youngboy dropped his album AI Youngboy, which featured several disses aimed at his rival. He and Youngboy started going back and forth on social media, dissing each other and making threats. G Money then dropped the track Industry, Youngboy Never Broke Again response, where he takes direct shots at Youngboy. Tragically, in September 2017, G Money was shot to death in the parking lot of a music studio. He was about to link up with Fredo Bang, who was set to be released from prison that same day, but he was killed before Fredo got out.
God damn, so, bro, he was supposed to be released. He died on the same day Fredo been. Oh my God, that's so fucked. That is fucked.
When G Money was killed, they kept Fredo locked up for a few more months out of fear that he may retaliate or end up getting himself killed.
Oh, so they kept him in there for a few months.
This is where the beef between Fredo and Youngboy.
Man, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. They ain't do right. Fuck that. Hell nah, man. Hell nah, bro. They should have let that man out, bro. They kept that man in there for a few more months, man. Fuck that. I want to be out, man. Hell nah.
Because he was locked up while all the other drama was going down.
Fuck that shit.
The NBA camp had the advantage at that point, with TBG's main artist dead and its other 2 most prominent rappers, Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick, behind bars. But it just so happened that Boulevard Quick and Youngboy's brother, OG33, were both in the same prison dorm.
Damn.
In an Instagram live session the rapper did after getting released, he claims that he jumped OG33 in jail to get revenge for G Money's death. Youngboy cooled off with a dish.
Damn, bro. 3-3, they really did that to you, my guy. Is this true? 3-3. Damn, 3. That's tough.
Tracks after that because he had no one else in the streets to beef with, and he was a suspect in G Money's murder. But the beef would pick right back up again after Youngboy's manager, Desmond Hartnett, also known as Dumb, was shot and killed outside his home.
Man.
He was standing in the driveway by his car talking to his girlfriend when shots were fired from a passing vehicle. His girl was also shot but survived. Dump's death intensified the beef between NBA and TBG, and not long after the shooting, Fredo Bang was released from prison. He and Boulevard Quick then went on a mission to take over the rap game and get revenge for G Money's death.
I like that And1 by Boulevard Quick.
Youngboy even went as far as calling out G Money by name on the track AMR, where he says that the rest of the TBG crew was going to end up like him for killing Dump. Fredo and Quick responded with their own series of diss tracks, and the beef just kept getting more and more out of control. It even got to the point where Youngboy's mom got involved in the beef, going on IG Live to say, Fredo Bang and Boulevard Slow. Boulevard Quick responded to tell her to get his name out of her mouth and to stay out.
He said she got some manly features.
It's time to see which chew provides the longest lasting.
That's the reason why Boulevard Quick died.
Brevecto's the big winner. 12 weeks of powerful protection, nearly 3 times
He
longer
started talking
than
about that
any
man
other
mama,
chew.
bro.
Bravo, Brevecto. Bravo.
Out of the beef. Youngboy obviously didn't like the disrespect of his mom, even if she was the one who started it. What happened next shocked the city of Baton Rouge. In November 2018, Boulevard Quick was shot to death outside the Lakeside Villa apartments where he lived.
They didn't shock nobody because, look, nigga, you already know what's up, bro. Come on, bro. You doing too much talking, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that doing the most talking, them niggas gonna die, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no shock. I felt like Boulevard Quick was gonna die anyway.
He was killed just 3 weeks after dissing Youngboy's mom, and police began to link all the various homicides that had occurred over the past 2 to 3 years to this rap beef. Recently, an NBA affiliate named NBA Pat was arrested for the murder of G Money. Police had interviewed him 3 days after the murder, and he had told police
Bang said that ain't the nigga that did that shit.
Said he was in Hammond, Louisiana on the night of G Money's death. He claims he was getting gas for his car so he and his mother could get out of the city and avoid retaliation. But the police were able to use phone records to prove that his story didn't hold up and that he was really in Baton Rouge on the night of the murder. They also found shell casings that matched those of the crime scene on Jefferson Avenue in Baton Rouge and were able to determine that Pap tried to ditch the gun with some people he knew who lived down there. It also revealed that NBA Pap was previously shot by a TBG affiliate who goes by the name Lil Yoshi, who's also believed to be involved in several shootings related to this beat. In addition to the shooting of NBA Pap, Yoshi had also been charged with Youngboy's manager Dump's murder, as well as a shooting that happened in Miami in 2019. Youngboy was in Miami for Rolling Loud, and he was shot out outside his hotel in Sunny Isles Beach. His own entourage returned fire, leading to a wild shootout that left several people injured and an innocent bystander dead.
Damn.
No one from the NBA team was injured, except for Youngboy's girlfriend who was shot in the shoulder. A Texas man, his girlfriend, and his 5-year-old son were also grazed by bullets, and a 43-year-old named Muhammad Jarati was killed in the crossfire. So Lil Yoshi is now facing at least 3 attempted murder cases, with more evidence being introduced as time goes on. Boulevard Quick was also suspected in the shooting of Youngboy's manager, but he was killed before being arrested. So most of the TBG affiliates either dead or behind bars. Fredo Bang is NBA's primary target. Youngboy and Fredo have continued to exchange diss tracks and insult each other on social media, keeping the beef alive. In 2020,
but the thing with Fredo, bro, like Fredo Bang, he be dissing niggas, but Fredo don't make it as loud as Youngboy do. Like Youngboy be loud with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Youngboy be all out with it. He let you know he talking about you, you know what I'm saying? Youngboy be Fredo Bang be more subliminal and more, you know, quiet in the street with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Vocabulary word, discreet. I think I said this shit right. I don't know.
Youngboy announced that fans could expect a new project from him on September 11th. Fredo Bang was also planning on dropping a project on the same day and took to social media to taunt his rival. He posted a slide to his IG story with the caption, "Guess me and my son dropping together," crying emoji. Youngboy didn't appreciate the disrespect and took to his own Instagram to call Fredo a hoe and tell him that he isn't in his league. He also posted a video with the caption, "I'ma catch you and bang your scary ass," and told Fredo that he better go dig all 3 of your brothers up.
You a bum, you ass nigga. Go dig all 3 of your brothers up with your scary ass. You a stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me. You a hoe.
Fredo followed up with his own video saying that Youngboy needs some help because he seems very angry. He also goes on to diss some of Youngboy's dead homies and claims that some of his girls are sliding in his DMs. He's much calmer than Youngboy, but still just as disrespectful.
Yeah, he be more calm with shit. That's what I'm saying.
He angry, dog. He angry. Talking about dead partners and shit. It ain't like I'm on this bitch talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got. It ain't my fault all your in my DM. We shared 2 hoes. Now all of a sudden I'm just everything. You fucking stop playing, man.
So it seemed like only a matter of time before another body was dropped in this bloody war gone way too far. The beef may be put on pause for a while after Youngboy was arrested by the FBI in March 2021. Back in September of 2020, Youngboy was caught up in a police raid along with 16 other people and charged with illegal weapons possession and the distribution and manufacturing of drugs. He and a group of other men were filming a music video outside an abandoned trap house in Baton Rouge. The neighbors called the police and authorities found 14 guns and $79,000 worth of cash.
Bro, the shit them niggas be having, bro, they don't be no little boy guns. Them niggas be having them big sticks, huh?
He posted bail. His lawyers claim that the police have no way to prove that Youngboy had any connection to the drugs and weapons found in the crime scene. But being a convicted felon, the rapper's not allowed to even hold a firearm or associate with other convicted felons.
That shit fucked up, bro. When you a felon, you can't, like, bro, you can't really even protect yourself for real, when you a felon, bro. Like, you can't have no gun, none of that. What if a nigga try to run up on you, you don't got no gun or none of that? Like, when you a felon, you can't have nothing. Like, they basically leaving you wide open, bro, for anything. Like, if I was a felon, I'd still have a gun because I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying, caught with the gun than, you know what I'm saying, than to be dead, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, though. Like, you can't have nothing, bro. You can't even...
The fact that police found a mini arsenal of weapons definitely wasn't a good look for the rapper either.
Nigga.
A few months after he was released, the FBI announced that they were opening an investigation into the NBA camp. Even though they're holding him on a gun charge, it's likely just being used as an excuse to get him off the streets and end the deadly cycle that has been raging in the streets of Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah, they want Youngboy because they know if they get Youngboy, because you know he like the top dog, like he the star, the celebrity. They take him down, then like all that shit go down. You know what I'm saying? The police want to make an example, bro. That's the thing, bro. Police be trying to make examples of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Dude, damn, man. Fuck!
Youngboy must have known what was coming as he tried to flee.
How do you top perfect cup of Dunkin' cold brew? With the perfect top of
I don't
sweet
know, bro. I
cold
think I
foam.
need a better mic, bro. This shit keep falling.
Sip into a velvety smooth
Damn,
Dunkin'
bro.
cold brew topped with sweet cold foam. Order ahead on the app. America runs on Dunkin'.
First, he tried to just drive off, but when police had him cornered, he got out of the vehicle and escaped on foot. The FBI had to be called in, and a K-9 unit was deployed to locate him. Youngboy's been denied bonds in this case and is being held until his trial. A California judge initially approved a $540,000 bond, but this was later denied by a Louisiana judge who had the final say because the crime occurred in Baton Rouge. The court claimed that Youngboy was a danger to the community because of his past crimes and his history of ignoring the conditions of his probation. So it seems like the feds aren't playing around with this one, and they're looking to make an example.
They trying to put Young. I think they're gonna put Young. I don't want to see it, but I think they're gonna put Youngboy away this time, bro. They're gonna get that man about 5 years, bro. Yup, they gonna put him away this time. They trying to make an example, like I said earlier. They trying to make
a lot of Youngboy to try to put a stop to the violence going on in Baton Rouge. Although Youngboy has a history of beating difficult cases, this one is looking very different. It seems like the feds have identified the NBA as a violent street gang, and they are looking to pay Youngboy as the sole leader of the operation. If Youngboy ends up doing some serious time, it'll be a major L for the entire NBA camp. TBG will have the upper hand in the music industry, with Fredo still doing his thing. Hopefully, Youngboy will beat the case and learn his lesson. But with so many lives already lost, it seems like the beef will just continue, even if Youngboy is behind bars.
Oh yeah, the beef
like
ain't
this
gonna never
video,
end,
we have many more on our channel. From rappers,
yeah. Anyway, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, nigga. I'm out, bro.